All right, what is this one?
States,
Huh?
Sam from the United States claims a ghost has been following him for months. And according to him, it all began with one deeply unnerving feeling, the sense that he was never truly alone. Since then, the activity has only grown worse. Desperate to make it stop, Sam says he even paid to have his home professionally exorcised and spiritually cleansed. But when that failed, he tried something even more extreme. Hoping to finally escape whatever had been haunting him, he left everything behind and spent a week alone in a remote cabin deep in the woods, a place where he believed no presence could possibly follow. But he was wrong. Late one night, while sitting back and trying to relax inside the cabin, Sam suddenly felt a wave of dread wash over him.
Oh yeah, let's go. The best solution to do when you're getting haunted by a ghost, let's go to a cabin in the middle of nowhere. So like, I am the easiest target of all time to get slimed out. That makes the most sense, right, guys? All right. Anyways,
the kind of fear that turns your blood cold and makes your whole body go still. Realizing something was terribly wrong, he grabbed his phone and started recording.
Like, when the horror game is this, bro? Bro, that has to be fake, bro.
In the footage, what appears to be a head can be seen slowly peeking out from behind a chair. And once you notice it, it is impossible to look away.
Bro, this is fake, bro.
So where did it come from? Sam says he did not see anything unusual in the moment. All he could hear were strange noises nearby, as if something was staying just outside his line of sight.
Like, if you're getting haunted, why is the window open, bro? Like what artists say? Who cares the window open if you feel like you're being followed by something? Like, at the very least, if you're going to fake something for views, make the most sense as possible. I don't understand half-assing the point of the video. I feel like this dude one night, like, it's pretty dark outside. Let me just record a video. And this sound effect of voices whispering into the video. And the CGI, maybe it's not even CGI. Let's have one, like, someone in my house put on this scary mask, hide behind this one piece of furniture, and then peek your head out as I walk by. And how does he not know something like this? As a matter of fact, you're scared and roaming paranoid. This is the stuff you should notice when you're paranoid and scared. And you somehow don't notice it the second time it peeked his head out behind the chair, bro. Like, are you so for real?
Tormenting him. Later, he uploaded the footage to social media as proof of the haunting he...
Like, how do you not see this in your corner, bro? I mean, yeah, I understand. I sometimes be looking at, like, wondering about paranormal stuff. Like, maybe it's real, maybe it isn't. I'm not really sure.
Has been following him.
But it's obviously it's probably fake. Like, this stuff is fake, like the stuff in videos. You know what I think? Why you can't ever get ghost footage? Why am I coughing? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, here's my theory on why people have never seen ghosts on video before. So, you know how the lights flicker when quote-unquote ghosts are nearby? I think what they do, when there's a ghost nearby, it disrupts the electricity inside the electronics. Like, you know how lights will flicker on and off? It's not because they're playing with the lights, it's because their presence itself messes with technology in general. It makes everything freak out and doesn't work properly. So let's say you try to record a ghost and it's what is it? And it's haunting you. And it goes suddenly cold, or you feel somebody's there, but you don't see him anywhere. The lights start going crazy and stuff. You try to record it. The camera doesn't work either because the ghost is messing with it. Well, I don't think it's intentionally messing with it. It's just it being around. It's just being around technology makes you freak out, so you can't record if you wanted to. EMFs. Alright, hold on. What's EMFs are? Let me search that real quick. EMF. Meaning Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They mess with electromagnetic fields, which causes the technology to freak out, which is why you can never get recording of ghosts. As a matter of fact, because in what reality would it make sense for the recording to catch a ghost anyways? Their whole presence are just gonna mess with something. Oh, Phasmophobia? I might need to play that at some point. Don't worry, I will get to it at some point.
And viewers were immediately disturbed. Many said the real problem may not be his house at all, but Sam himself.
Yes, he might be schizophrenic. That's probably what it is.
In their view, whatever this dark entity is, it may not be attached to a place. It may be attached to him. And if that terrifying clip was not enough, there is another one. This scary video comes from Dennet Aminov, who says something deeply bizarre happened while he was spending the night at his sister's house. According to him, he suddenly woke up around 3 a.m., disturbed by an irritating light somewhere in the room.
This is what I'm talking about. Why would anybody who wakes up at 3 a.m. starts recording the lights flickering? That doesn't make sense in any scenario. Unless it happened before, multiple times before then. Like these, I swear to God, these fake ass videos, we saying people will like they just start, they whip out the camera or phone and just start recording stuff like the news is happening right now. Like it makes no sense in hindsight the more you think about it. You said at least when I record stuff, believe to be paranormal, I want it to happen. Don't wake up for it. Exactly. Like if you flash what is going on, they will just record it. They don't just like who wakes up and the first thing they do is alright, this light flickering, so I'm gonna record because I think it's a ghost. No, maybe your lights are all messed up or something. Maybe you should get like your house rewired or replace that broken light bulb you have in the other room.
Confused, uneasy, and not fully understanding what he was seeing, he grabbed his iPhone 10 and started recording. Dennett insisted there were no other lights switched on anywhere in the room.
And that room was pitch black. Oh yeah, absolutely.
And whatever appeared in the mirror was not a reflection. For him, the entire moment felt surreal, deeply unsettling, and impossible to
Step 1, wake up. Step 2, shit my pants. Step 3, dip out. Oh yeah, absolutely.
What makes the footage so creepy is the way the small table lamp appears to be glowing only inside the mirror's reflection.
Wow, great video editing, dude. I can definitely tell that you recorded the video twice and put the lamp over the other video. Like, I'm stupid. This is what I'm talking about. Very good CGI or very good just editing in general. There's a reason why people with cameras in houses in their house rarely have ghost stories, because they have to alter the video. Couldn't have said it better than myself.
In the actual room, it does not seem to be lit the same way at all. Could this have been some kind of glimpse into another dimension, or something even stranger? Some viewers have actually suggested exactly that. And to give more context, Dennett later took 2 photos the following morning, then returned the next night to film the same area again, hoping to catch the disturbing anomaly one more time.
You will stop from these type of videos. I haven't even finished my little Debbie's yet. Hold on a second.
But this time, nothing unusual seemed to be happening.
Oh really?
The room looked still, normal,
Oh really?
and quiet. But when people went back and watched the original
yeah, I just said that. It is really good editing or your CGI. Both turn that cam like it's FNAF 2. Jeez, bro, you're absolutely right. No reason to move the camera that slow if you know something in your vicinity, bro.
footage more closely, someone noticed something far more disturbing than the light itself. A strange, figure-like shape, appearing to sit beneath the desk with him that night.
No way, bro. Is that the same face from a different video? No. I know you can barely see it. There's no way these CGI the same type of face in this one video, bro. You have that? No, bro. This is ridiculous. It's just like the other video, bro. They CGI someone's face under the desk, bro. That's hilarious.
So what was it? An entity hiding in the darkness. Many people said the shape looked almost demonic, deeply creepy, and
Dude, there's nothing demonic about CGI under the desk, bro.
impossible to ignore once you finally notice it. Whatever was really there, the footage leaves behind a truly disturbing feeling. So what do you think happened in that room?
The question is, how did you not see it? How do you not see something like that? I don't understand it. An entity hiding in the darkness? Oh, really, bro?
That night, one
There was no entity in the darkness because it was never real.
thing is certain. It was a night he probably never forgot. The following
Yeah, he never forgot that night because he got so many views off that, bro.
creepy footage was recorded by a CCTV camera at Ronald's workplace, a place that had already been making employees uneasy long before this video ever surfaced. Workers had quietly spoken about strange black shapes slipping through the hallways, reflections that did not seem to match anyone actually there, and that constant suffocating feeling of being watched.
I don't know, maybe because there's cameras, bro. I don't know, it's maybe it's like it's someone's job to watch the cameras to make sure nobody's doing nothing they're not supposed to, bro. It's almost like that's what a camera's for.
Even in areas fully covered by cameras, places where nothing should have been able to hide.
Oh yeah, why are the cameras so low quality? Like, is the basic whole purpose of recording something for evidence in case something goes wrong if you can't even tell what's happening? Like, at least make it 720p or 1080 or something. Let me do that.
The feeling never really left. But once this clip started spreading online, those whispers became impossible to ignore. According to reports, many employees began pushing management to finally take the activity seriously, convinced that whatever had once been dismissed as imagination had now been caught on camera. Watch closely.
I can't even tell what I'm looking at, bro. And looks like a video game a little bit to how close the camera is to the monitor. Oh my god, the door closed. So scary. Maybe someone trying to break in. The thing is, I want them to prove his real, but they're doing such a bad job at it. Like, I think it's funny, like maybe Ghosts do actually this, but people are so shit at proving his real that you might as well not believe in. Oh my god, CGI, bro. Wait, that's not CGI. It's somebody who took someone out of the video. Like, I have us. Like, you know how when people edit videos and they can like take somebody outside of the video and replace it with something else? That's what they're doing. They did that and then replayed the same. They made a loop of the dude walking down the hallway, and then they cut the person out and then they close the door. Ooh, I'm the green screen man. I know the camera is bad, but at the same time, somebody can easily just take the footage off the camera, edit it a little bit, and make it seem like it's something else that it isn't.
In the footage, dark, shadowy forms appear to move through the space, and one of them seems to move so fast and so erratically that it almost looks like several figures appearing at once. Some viewers believe that is all it is, one shape moving in a way that confuses the eye. But others believe...
Or maybe it's the flash. Maybe it's the flash in that one area.
The truth may be far more disturbing. They are convinced these are not visual distortions at all, but multiple shadows, separate entities moving through the same area, crossing over one another, as if more than one paranormal presence is lingering there. So what do you think? One fast-moving shape, playing tricks on the eye, or were several dark figures really captured inside that haunted space?
Yeah.
A mother named Hannah noticed something deeply unsettling about one of her daughter's favorite toy dolls. Something so disturbing, she says she threw it away immediately. According to Hannah, this happened shortly after she began playing the longest surah from the Quran inside her home. Not long after that, she looked at the doll and saw something that sent a chill straight through her.
Like what? This doesn't make sense though. How would a dog doesn't have movable eyes to look at you, bro? I think the camera's just shitty, bro. Like, it looks like the eyes are moving because the camera's that bad.
In the footage, the doll's eyes appear to shift toward her.
I'm not gonna lie, if a ghost did possess it, I don't think it would have the eyes that actually move around look at people, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, it wouldn't be that obvious if they were doing something like that. And you know how low quality that video recording is, bro? You can quite literally Photoshop the pixel, move it slightly up, down, left, right, make it seem like he's moving, and it just isn't. I think this woman is just crazy and destroyed her daughter's Peppa Pig toy for no reason.
Almost like it is aware of being watched. Some people...
And how do you this is something I'm talking about. How do you even come to this conclusion of this thing looking at you, bro? How? We'll put the idea in your head that you're being watched by a doll. Like, this is something I'm talking about. How do you even come to this conclusion? Like, no, there's no way. Unless you're looking for attention, this makes no sense in hindsight. How?
People believe it could be a trick of the camera or some hidden feature inside the toy. But Hannah later showed that it was only a soft, stuffed doll.
Oh yeah, they can't look around because it's so into the spot, bro. Like I can't today, bro. And some people believe stuff like this. Oh my god, I'm actually getting angry thinking about this.
With stitched eyes, no battery, and no electronics inside. And what makes...
Now, when I first saw it, I thought, are you really seeing things? Because ain't no way that thing is moving its eyes. There is no way it's moving its eyes. Does that make sense? No, it does not. This is your child's little toy that they always love and sleep with. My daughter loves it. That thing is her life, okay? My daughter and that monkey chump are the same. She loves that little toy. So I'm like, ain't no way. It has to be my eyes. So I'm looking at it. My son comes. He's also looking at it. Both of us are like looking at each other. We're like, oh, I don't know. Let's use the camera. And then we use the camera and we see for our eyes.
Oh yeah, let's use the camera. The lowest quality camera that you don't turn at 1080p to record something to see if his eyes are moving. Like, are you serious? This video is actually raised, like you just said. Like, this makes no sense in hindsight. How y'all both look at a dog, being confused about it, and then it doesn't how it looks at you first, and then it stops doing it. Why would it do it again if it's hiding for you, bro? bro, I can't believe this, bro. I think people need to stop being so goddamn paranoid of stuff that isn't actually happening, bro. Like the very least, make sure the footage is clear enough to see it well, bro. Like I know most phones can record up to 1080p nowadays. There's no reason for it to be at 360p in the great 2020. What year was this made in? There's no reason for this to be this cool quality in the great year of 2026.
First time in real life, this toy was moving its eyes.
After that,
You know what's crazy? If it can move his eyes, why hasn't it moved in general? If this thing is so haunted, why hasn't it moved from any spot it's been placed in? Like, if it can bend reality to the point where it makes its eyes look like you're moving, maybe it can just walk around, do whatever it wants. Why not get footage in the middle of the night or when nobody's here to see if it's doing anything? But no, you recorded the video in the worst quality possible to make it seem like its eyes are moving. Because you're a tendency game. This is what I'm talking about when people are tendency. People have nothing better to do in their own time besides a tendency. It makes some bullshit like this, bro.
Hannah became convinced something paranormal was attached to the doll.
I think she's paranormal with her thinking, because Jesus Christ, this is ridiculous, bro.
In her view, possibly a jinn. And fearing it might bring harm into the house or threaten her daughter, she got rid of it immediately.
Oh my god, I might actually crash out today, bro. I might actually crash out today. Like you got rid of your daughter's toy because you're being paranoid of nothing. Or no. Are you for real, bro? Let me get this off of this first. You got rid of your daughter's toy because you were paranoid of something that isn't real? Are you so for real, bro? How are you this convinced about something? How are you this convinced? How? And what reality does this make sense in? Oh my god, this is so stupid,
because
bro.
whether this was illusion or something far darker.
Oh, really? It might be an illusion because you're recording on that CBS phone at 360p. Are you so for real about this, bro?
She was not willing to keep it there any longer. One night, a man realized something was seriously wrong with his cat, Corey. Out of nowhere, she refused to eat. And no matter what he did, she would not go downstairs.
She might be sick or something, bro. Take her to the vet.
She acted like something was waiting below, something she could see, but he could not.
You okay, Corey? You okay?
Okay, this one makes a lot more sense. Because animals have better senses. How else? They have better sense. Oh, my chair moved in a weird direction. Oof. This one makes more sense. Animals have a better, like, you know what I'm trying to say? They have better sensory than most people. Actually, all people, actually, because they're animals. They're way better survival than us. Yeah, they have way better sensory. So they probably would know things that we wouldn't notice normally. Unless you're like a black sheep or something.
Wanna come downstairs? Oh, she's gonna come downstairs this time. You coming down? You alright, Corey? You wanna come back down? Well, she came downstairs, so that's progress.
Like, this one makes sense. Let's say you're recording. Let's say there's people who like to record animals doing stuff, and he wants to record the cat eating, but for some weird reason they're not trying to eat or anything. This one makes the most sense out of everything we've seen in this video so far.
But it was weird. It's like she was trying to tell me something.
For some unknown reason, Corey would freeze near the steps and panic every time she got close to going down. But what makes it even creepier is when this started. The very same night, the man had a disturbing dream. A dream about a demon hiding downstairs while he stayed upstairs just to survive. Days passed before Corey finally found the courage to go down again. But when she did, his CCTV camera captured something deeply unsettling.
Here comes the wolf whispering. Yeah, never mind. I take it back. This is pretty fake, bro. Someone has testing strength and pull the door open. Oh my god, he
In the
pulled something
footage,
down.
Corey can be seen staring toward the downstairs door, as if she has locked onto something unseen. Then suddenly, she panics and bolts back upstairs. And only moments later, the door begins to open on its own. Then a skateboard slides across the floor, as if something invisible had just passed through. And a few nights after that, while his daughter was downstairs playing, another terrifying incident unfolded.
Yeah, no, the had probably seen the fish's ring and just ran because the door was moving. Yeah, yeah, like I said earlier, they had better sensory like than humans, but they can't see through shit, bro. You always know how in every single one of these scary videos, quote unquote stuff happen. The stuff always moves out of frame into a certain direction off camera because maybe they're pulling something with fishing string. Like, you know what I don't understand? If you put all this time into making something like this, why not just create some videos at this point, bro? You clearly have the time and energy to make some stuff like this.
Objects begin shifting and falling over again. And right after, she runs upstairs in fear, telling her dad she saw someone standing in the kitchen.
Once again, you could tell my phone's ringing. You could tell your child to do this, and it's that easy.
The following night, things get even worse. Corey suddenly comes tearing out of the bedroom, meowing in panic, and then the door violently slams shut by itself. Realizing something paranormal may actually be inside the house, the man pulls out his phone and starts recording.
Corey was in my bedroom just to say that she came running out with this weird meow, really loud meow, and well, yeah, this is the door. Like she was literally just in there. It like slammed itself shut. Corey came out. Oh, Corey. She came out. Like fucking terrified. And then it opened again. It just keeps opening and closing itself.
Oh yeah, did you know the one can push the door open a little bit and pull it? I know this because I have one of those guys. When you have windows open near doors, the wind from the window pulls the door and maybe sometimes closes it. That's not paranormal. That's just nature doing its thing.
I've never done this before.
Like I just said, there's a window right there. Oh my god, it's almost like it makes sense what I'm seeing right here. Do you see that window right there? It's almost like the wind from the window can go through the window and push the door and pull it in. It's almost like there's physics involved. No, all we gotta do is see if the window's open. Wow, the most generic, scary music as possible, bro.
Don't you dare do it again. Shit me right there.
From inside the room, a chilling, disembodied voice can be heard saying, "Over here." Then, the second he steps into the room, the door suddenly slams shut behind him. Later that same night, his daughter notices something else in the bedroom. Something small, but impossible to ignore.
So it's bedtime, and Grace has just told me that she's seen something in the bedroom, that she's scared. Do you want to just tell us what you saw, Grace?
I saw something scary. I saw something
What did you see? You saw a teddy move?
Mm-hmm.
Where did it move? Which one? The panda one.
Fishing string.
Just as she said, the panda teddy appears to move on its own. And after everything that has happened, the man is now deeply worried, not just for himself, but for his daughter, and for Corey. He is now seriously considering leaving the house for good. But what do you think? Is this a haunting, caught on camera?
No!
Or is there a
Nothing's happening because it's all fake. Anyways, let's go to the next video.